Salem Interfaith Hospitality Network unites the faith community to provide emergency housing and hospitality to homeless families, keeping them together in a time of crisis and developing a strong foundation for self-sufficiency. Living without a safe place for young children, the ability to enjoy a home-cooked meal, or a safe, warm place to sleep at night. This is what it means to be homeless. While the loss of a home is a crisis for anyone, it is particularly devastating for families. This is the Figueroa family, and here is their story.
Con mi padre y mi padre me decía que estaba enfermo, necesitaba hablar conmigo.
Pero
trabajaba en Bronx, por la,
pero luego después el welfare no nos quería ayudar mientras él conseguía otro trabajo. Y nos tuvimos que ir porque no teníamos dinero para pagar renta.
Nos fuimos para allá y yo dije trabajo allá y ahí me quedo allá a trabajar. Comencé trabajando en la Fry's. Mi primer trabajo fue en la Fry's y me descansaron y comencé en la lechuga, en los files, y estaba yendo a ver a mi padre a San Luis, pero mi padre me enfermé, me operaron de la espalda de aquí, me operaron pues, y lo que estaba yo en el hospital, estaba en el hospital, mi padre murió en San Luis. Entonces yo ya no tenía mucha fuerza en las piernas y tomé la decisión de regresar atrás a Salem. Y tomé una decisión de que mis hijos pues querían venir para atrás otra vez. Entonces los traje aquí.
What was that like traveling?
It was really exhausting.
We each had like our own like spot, and yeah, we weren't that crowded when we were traveling, but when we went to sleep, it was really crowded because we couldn't lay down or we just had to like sit down.
How many days were you on the road? Do you remember?
Like 4 days or 5.
When you got to Salem, what was your plan for where you might live and where you were going to stay?
We were gonna stay with the relatives, but then like we decided not to because of family problems.
When we got here, we would sleep in Minko, and after that, we would like in the night we would like sleep, and then we would find a shelter in the daytime.
How did you guys all fit in here?
Well, I had to sleep over there, and my brother had to sleep over here, and my mom would sleep right there, and my dad would sleep right there, and then my sister would sleep in the back. I think it was Paola, and then America, Rachel, and Erica would sleep back here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you get kicked in the face very much?
Yeah, a lot.
A lot? How many nights did you have to sleep in the vehicle before you were able to find a place?
Like 3 days. 4.
What was the hardest part about not knowing where you were going to sleep that night?
Be like in the stores, and then we was like think that the cop is gonna like come and like tell us to move.
And tell me how your family first heard about Salem Interfaith Hospitality Network.
So they gave us a card, and they told us to go to a hotel, and then this other family moved out, and so we moved in.
Is there somebody in your mind that sticks out as a volunteer that had an impact on you?
I remember this guy he had like a long white beard. He was one of the best staffs because he taught us how to shoot basketball hoops.
Nationally, families with children make up 40% of the homeless population. The National Center on Family Homelessness shared that homeless children are sick 4 times more often than other children, have 3 times the rate of emotional and behavioral problems as non-homeless children, are 4 times more likely to show developmental delays, and are twice as likely to have learning disabilities. Here in Marion and Polk County, over 800 students are homeless.
When I first heard we were gonna move to my own house, I was excited, but I was gonna miss the staff, the people at the churches.
My favorite thing is I could sleep in my bed and have fun in my house, and I could play in my backyard.
Until recently, many people believed that only alcoholics, the lazy, or the mentally ill made up the homeless population. However, these stereotypes have never accurately portrayed homeless people and certainly do not reflect today's sad reality. Families with young children are the fastest growing segment of those without homes. They are the people sleeping in a parking lot, a tent, or doubled up on someone's floor or couch. Many families find themselves caught in the growing gap between family income and the cost of housing. Those families, our neighbors, often are only 1 paycheck away from homelessness. The loss of a job, an increase in rent, sudden illness, or the lack of family support. Any one of these issues can cause a family to have a "do we have to sleep in our car" conversation.